everybody. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome in. Welcome to another Sunday. A fun day. A Monday. Or
Sunday, fun day, Monday.
Hi, everybody. How are you? Hey, Lady Wani! Check out this panel art by Lady Wani. This made me crack up. I was laughing really hard. And, trying to cover it up. But I love that. That looks so good. It's nice and creepy. Hey, Smiling Sheep, how are you? I had a similar experience with my Hermit Craft episode ending shortly before the stream went live. Hermit Crab? You have a Hermit Crab episode? I'll turn the music down just a little bit more. There we go. Creepy's a word. Darkside, I know, is already working on his for next week.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Beaver.
Hey, hi, how's it going?
Didn't even know you were there.
No, it's fine. I didn't either.
Cool. I guess Beaver's joining me. We'll just pop in whenever he wants.
Yeah, I like this art. It's kind of there's so much to say here. There's so many stories going on in it.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, have I been relocated?
I relocated you. I moved us down to the stream room. On Discord.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I just like moving you around.
That's probably the best spot for us right now.
Sir, can you please get out of the car? It sounds like I feel like this sounds like a cop just asking.
No, I'm busy in here.
Ooh. But hi, everybody. How are you? How's your week been? How's your
I thought you could say, how's your burrito?
Yeah, how's your burrito? If you're having a burrito, how's your burrito?
Isn't that right, Tips?
How's your week? I got my new mattress arrived today, so that's really exciting. I ordered a mattress last week, and I wanted it to be delivered today. And then they called me on Friday morning, and they were like, hey, we're going to deliver your mattress today. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I took my mattress out of my room, and I took it out to the dumpster. And then they called me a couple hours later and went, oh, I'm sorry, we read the delivery sheet wrong. It's not you today. And then I went, well, I'm not going back out to the dumpster and pulling that mattress back in. So I've been sleeping on my pull-out couch thing for the last few nights, and I've just been sleeping terribly. Terribly.
You're just setting your body up for success.
Yeah. So now the new mattress is in. It arrived 2 hours ago, and I put it on the bed, and I am so ready for it. And then yesterday, got my butt kicked at work. It was the first home game for the Vikings. My bar is 2 blocks from the stadium. And usually we get slammed before the game, and then the game happens, and then we get nothing afterwards. And yesterday we were just constant, and they said it was the highest grossing day of the quarter.
Did the Vikings win? Or I guess, you know what? Win or lose.
They did.
Okay, so they're celebrating.
And then, yeah, but usually it doesn't matter. It's, I don't know how to describe the locals here in that sense. But it was weird that we just had people all throughout the day and night. And, yeah, it was busy. I usually get out of there. We're closed at 9. I'm usually walking out at 9:01. I didn't get out of there until almost 11 o'clock because I didn't have time to start. I usually start breaking down the bar at 7 so that by 9 I'm ready to go. And I didn't get to start breaking down the bar until 9:30.
Yeah, that's true.
So that sucked. Because breaking down a bar is just a lot of work.
$10 beers in the stadium.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, ours are, yeah. Well, yeah, ours were 6 or 7, $6.50, $7.50, depending on what you wanted.
It's not much different
hey, Ryan,
here.
how are you? Isn't that right, Tipsy? Isn't that right, people? Did you tell them that you threw your old one? Oh, yeah, I told them I threw my old one out. But there's nothing they could do. They didn't have my mattress, so I just slept on my pull-out couch. And I mean, it wasn't too bad. I've been watching the new Dark Crystal series. Have you been watching?
Ooh, how's that?
I'm getting into it. It took me a couple episodes because it's shot beautifully. It's just kind of confusing. It's like Game of Thrones confusing.
Oh, okay.
There's just like a lot of realms and factions and characters, and then the Gelflings all kind of look alike. All the Skeksis kind of look alike. So it's hard to tell who's who and like what's going on. But now I think I'm into episode 4, and I'm starting to get into some stuff.
Okay, it's on our list to watch.
I'd be such an alcoholic if I could have TipsyRoo as my bartender. You don't need a liver. I have too many things I'm in the middle of watching to find anything else at the moment. I had to say, like, I wasn't. Hey, Gordo. I have to say, like, I wasn't. After the first episode, I wasn't reaching for the second episode. Like, I kind of had to force myself into it. And the puppets are beautiful, but they're not very emotionally expressive.
Is this bad couch bed tipsy saying this review here? I want you to test it after you've had a good night's rest. Maybe you'll have something different to say.
No, it's like it's amazingly shot to the point where you're like, okay, what part is CG and what part is puppetry? Because they mix the two.
Right.
So it's shot beautifully. The cinematography is amazing. Some of this, I think it's shot really well. It's just the story took me a little bit to get into, and the Gelflings to me are kind of emotionless. Which is what which was a critique from the original movie. It's like everything around them was interesting, but the Gelflings, who were the heroes in the original movie, were kind of emotionless and boring. And now it's like a whole series about the Gelflings, and they didn't really redesign them. So there's a lot of them, and they're still kind of like emotionless in their face. And I also don't understand why they've paid so many celebrities to do the voices for these characters, when like all the Skeksis are talking like this. So it's like, so they're paying good money for like Keegan-Michael Key and Mark Hamill and Simon Pegg, and they're all just talking like this the whole time. And I'm like, what are you paying these celebrities big bucks for to like talk like that into a microphone? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why not just?
Well, I suppose they are acting, even when they're for audio, they are still acting. And so if they're recording at the same time as some of the other voice actors, they may be playing off of each other.
True, but also the puppeteers could be doing that.
Right, yeah.
Like, let the puppeteers puppeteer. Like, let them do it fully. You know, there's only 2 puppeteers who got to do it fully. It's the one who's doing Agra. Her name is Donna Kimball, and I've worked with her before. And then there's a character named Hup that's a little podling character, and it's voiced by Victor Yared. But I think there's the only 2 puppeteers who actually got to voice something in the series. But I mean, it is good. Like, it is growing on me.
Oh my God, yes, yes, please.
They could have all been voiced by Gilbert Godfrey. And then they touched my sex. Have you seen that one where he's like reading Shades of Grey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so good.
And then they touched my sex. You talking about this does make me want to go back and watch the original movie. Yeah, hi Pyro, how are you? Yeah, that one's on Netflix too. I rewatched the original movie like the week before the series dropped. But I do hope they do more of the series. Now that I'm getting into it and I'm starting to understand some things, I'm getting into it more. But I could see if people would like watch the first episode and be like, no. Just with how much binge stuff there is to watch these days. But I say even if after episode 1, if you're like, no, like give it to episode like 2 or 3 and then it'll start. I think it'll start grabbing you.
Yeah, we watched the movie last weekend before last.
Mm-hmm.
I think I fell asleep in the last 10 minutes, not because it was bad, just because I was tired.
Yeah, it is not an easiest movie to get through.
But it holds up. It was really well done.
I love it more because even more for the fact that like there's nothing like that exists.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything there was tangible. They built that entire world.
Yeah.
Like this one's cool. I mean, they're mixing CG and puppetry, and I think they do it really smooth. There's only like one time where I looked at the screen and went, "Okay, that thing is definitely CG." The rest I can't tell. But something about them tangibly building that entire world, super impressive. Everything is becoming who's the biggest stars we can find rather than who's the best for the part. True, they do want to pay money. For some reason, I mean, it's the Robin Williams effect. They will show Disney since they didn't ask him back for Aladdin. They didn't ask Gilbert Godfrey back for. Oh, who's doing Iago? Who did Iago for the Aladdin live action? Or did he even talk? I loved that movie growing up after I got over my fear of it as a kid. What movie scared you as a kid? Mine was the one, The Witches, with Angelica Houston. Have you seen that one? Where, like, the kids are turned into mice?
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, Jim Henson was, like, a producer on that one. Laugh a lot. I have no interest in seeing the live action. I don't either. Alan Tudyk voiced the Alan Tudyk's doing a lot of voice work, and I do respect him because he is like trying to do voices. Like he's not just doing Alan Tudyk in every single thing. But at the same time, at the Dark Crystal, I don't know why they paid so many big name people to go like this. Like so I'm on the fence about it. But yeah, there was a witches movie. Angelica Houston. They go to like this hotel. There's a convention for witches going on, and these two boys get turned into rats because that's what the witches are doing. They're turning children into mice. And there's this part in the movie where they like rip their face off and show you the witch underneath, and that gave me nightmares. Ooh. He has a voice part in the most recent Disney movies. Okay. I still have no interest in seeing any of the live action ones. Oh no, I think I lost power.
So what?
Did I lose power? Oh, my thing just went to
No.
sleep.
Oh, yeah, you were still alive and everything.
What in the world? Did I have to go into my settings? Also, everything just went black.
Not on.
Okay, let me see what's going on. Maybe something got... I did an update recently, and maybe it, like, put things to sleep if it's not doing anything after a while.
It's just like life.
Just like life.
That's why people have to keep moving. That's why you got to keep having a job, because if you don't, they'll put you to sleep.
Battery power.
Never.
Sleep mode. Never! I'll tell you when to sleep. Maybe just because I hadn't touched anything on my computer for a while. There we go. Now it's all set to never. It was literally called The Witches. Oh yeah, it's literally called The Witches. So speaking of
Clever
witches,
title.
speaking of witches and creepy things like we have on our panel, you guys want to start doing a crossword puzzle? I guess.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's what
sure.
we're really here to start doing, huh? So our theme for today, or our topic, or whatever, do they call it the theme of the crossword? Subject? Is plane geometry.
Dark side, I already guessed one across.
Oh my gosh, it's already moving. God, I gotta start like, can I cover? Dang, I can't even cover it. Look at that.
Sir, your hands, where are they? Show me your hands.
But Shanana, let's see if that works.
It has to be.
Yep, it has to be. Yep, Shanana. Shanana. How do we want to do the puzzle? Do we want to start from the top and
Pick one in the middle right now.
Okay, how about 50? Boop, right in that looks in the middle.
Axioms?
Axioms. I think of that game Axiom Verge that just came out, but I don't think that has anything to do with this. But I'll type in Verge. Verges. Ends in S. Banana. It's a banana.
What is axiom? Is it like it's something in language, right? Like a type of saying or something?
I don't even know. Like, even when I think of the game Axiom Verge, it's like that Metroidvania looking. It looks almost like a modern day Super Metroid, and he's a scientist. And I don't know what axiom.
It's French for actions.
It is French for actions.
Axiom.
Axiom. I don't know.
We found an S.
Well, let's go 51 down.
Okay.
First, second, or third state.
First, second, or third state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters.
I can only think of the old StarCraft team owned by Total Biscuit.
First, second,
Is that
or third.
is Total Biscuit the cousin of Limp Bizkit? What? What? First, second, or third state, like Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, like that.
No, I'm guessing it's like a state of being or a
Like a
status,
like a stage or a.
or even
It's not a statue or statue or statue. No, he was a gaming critic who died, unfortunately. Oh. First, second, or third state. Those are A states.
or what if it's like okay, let's think about this. Like this well, yeah, like a union or
Okay, a union.
like this is the first version of the union, this is the second version of the union, the third version of
There's
the
an
union. It's like
I.
the third.
Third letter's an I.
Oh, is it Reich? REICH? Like the Third Reich, the First Reich, the Second Reich.
Oh, and everyone knows about the Third Reich.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ew,
Yes.
moving on.
Whoa. Let's see if we can get 50 by just doing all these down ones next to it. Easily beat.
Like pushover, PUS. Yeah, that's not long enough.
No.
Pig whites.
Union, unfortunately. Egg whites is too short. Easily beat some egg whites. It's those yolks, man. Those yolks will tire you out.
Well, we don't have any. Okay, we don't have any letters.
Don't have any letters.
Well, and we don't have any correct letters. So easily beat.
Mhm.
What are some other phrases you would use, like if you easily beat someone in a contest?
You ran over them. You demolished
Ran.
them.
Okay, so demolish, ran over, like ran around.
Ran over
Like,
them. Hey, that actually fit,
Is it
but
like
oh,
ran
right.
circles. Maybe it's ran circle. Ran circles around or ran.
Circle. No.
Okay, so it's
Ran.
so is around in there at the very end? AROUND. It would fit.
AROUND. Yeah.
Ran. What the?
The fuck is this?
All around. All around.
Around. Ranch.
Ranch around. Oh my God.
We're gonna ranch around.
You ever had a ranch around?
Everybody's doing a ranch around.
Is it ranch? Okay, it's not.
It's not ranch. You heard that song from Ray Charles, The Mess Around? They're doing the mess around. Yeah, they're doing the mess around.
I can't get ranch around. It's like the new hot sex move that's going around.
The ranch.
How much for a ranch around?
Ran.
$20, baby.
Wait, what?
Ranks around?
Ran.
Plane geometry.
Oh,
Okay.
the C might be circles.
Yes.
Well, C might be circle, and then the S is the like circles. That's what makes it plural, right?
Well, how does Third Reich fit into the plane geometry?
I don't know. I don't know if the theme always has to do with the entire puzzle, or does it just have to do with like certain clues? Because when I do when I usually do the Sunday crossword, I only find it comes in handy for certain clues.
Or maybe you're just not intelligent enough to put the other pieces together.
There's also that.
Sort of like what's going on right now with me and the Reich. I'm trying to figure out how that fits. Like, what abbreviation is there?
I don't know. But there's circles. So the C is circle, and then the S is what makes it plural. So ran circles around.
Yep.
Okay. Great. That's going to be fun to look for. Okay. Toronto All-Star pitcher Dave. Go ahead and fill in the blank for me, Beaver.
Dave.
I know you love
Davey?
Oh, Dave Davey?
Dave Davey? I don't know. EY.
Oh,
EY.
sorry.
Dave
Oh,
Davey
sorry.
is EY.
It's EY. Oh, EY. Oh, EY.
That's
oh,
the other Dave.
It is an E.
Ooh, okay. Dave. I don't know.
I feel like it
Depends
only
on
fits.
what year this is.
I feel like it only fits because of the first, second, and third part. So you're thinking the clue fits more than the answer?
I'm sorry. I don't know any Toronto All-Star pitchers.
Me either. I'm behind on my Canadian baseball.
That's-
But man,
yeah,
my American baseball is so sharp.
1953 Paramount hit.
What movies came out in 1953?
I don't know.
That'd be like, when did the Ten Commandments come out? Or
Those were like at the beginning of time.
or what's that one with Lawrence of Arabia? That's probably around that time.
How many letters is it? 5?
Oh, Ben-Hur. That would have been a good one. 5 letters. Oh, third letter's an A.
A in the middle.
A Paramount hit in the 50s. That's like the time of like Breakfast at Tiffany's and
No, Breakfast at Tiffany was in the 50s, was it?
I don't know. What about those movies with James Dean? What was he in? Can I phone my Nana? Yeah, phone your Nana.
Yeah.
Let's get on the phone. Clearly
Okay,
didn't hit
go
well with the
Gotta
Ukulele.
cash in your phone on Nana chip.
1953. Rebel Without a Cause, right? That was around that time? I have no idea.
I don't think I've watched any movies from that era.
You are missing out on some classics.
Oh, I bet. And that movie is probably available in the what's the Open Domain Movies website?
S's? No. Yeah, you can probably watch it for free now. What is the year for public domain?
Like
right?
some pronouns.
Because it increases every year, right? Like, what's the last public domain year at this point?
Let's see. So, what the last public domain?
I'm gonna delete some of these wrong letters just to clear up this area a little bit, just so we can see a little bit better.
So what was the
Okay,
like
so
some
the
pronouns?
Clue, like some pronouns, abbreviation.
1, 2, 3, 4 letters. Like pronoun. Is it gonna be okay? So if an abbreviation does it end in SD or SC?
SC.
Okay. So is it like disc or
Oh, they end in I,
or like mask? MASC?
M mask. I have no idea. I don't follow that one at all.
I think it like masculine. There's some pronouns that are masculine. That's my guess.
The other one would be femmes.
I suppose.
So now if we go back to this one, axioms, does that do anything for us?
Is it truth?
Oh.
Truth.
Yeah. Axiom truths. Now, who's the Toronto All-Star pitcher? Dave? Steve's. Dave? Oh, I was going to get so happy.
Is it like, is it like
Stead?
STUEB? Does it end in B?
Ooh. Or a B? Or a, ooh, okay.
Okay. Is it IEB?
I?
Like, what the fuck? It's Dave Steve. What's up, Dave Steve?
I'm Dave Steve.
Dave Steve. Like, instead of Broski, it's Dave Steve.
There's got to be like a T, right? No, or like an S.
What's
Oh,
that?
Shaft?
Paramount.
When did that movie come out? Damn it.
What is it? Like, is
Shark?
it Shane? Like a shark or Shane?
Shane.
Someone's name?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It is Shane. I like we're just guessing this whole puzzle. Do we know any of these? Do we
Add
know?
more lanes to. Is it
Is it a Biden? Is it a Joe Biden?
I was thinking it's gotta be Wyden.
Oh, to widen, right? T-O widen?
To widen it.
Or
No?
rewiden? Rewiden.
Rewiden. Wait. This is wrong.
What's wrong?
The clue was to add more lanes too. The answer is rewiden. Rewiden. How do you rewide something?
Well, if you widen the road and then you need more lanes, then you were gonna rewiden it, right? So you
But
start off with a 1 lane and then you widen it to 2, and you need to rewiden it to 3 because you're still.
I get it, but I don't.
Hi, Licha. I get it, but I don't. I get it, but also, no.
Like, I could see like, hey, we asked you to widen this road
Yeah.
to 20 feet across. It's 19. I need you to go out there and rewiden it. You're rewidening the original, but in this one it says add more lanes too.
Yeah. To a lane that's already had lanes added to it. That's the part they didn't fit.
Like, if you got too big for your pair of pants, would you re-widen it, or would you just go get another pair of pants?
If I widened them the first time and they
like you can't put on another pair of pants on top of the ones that already don't fit and make the original ones fit.
But if I had like skinny jeans on and then I got heavier and then I widened them and then I got heavier again, I'd have to re-widen those skinny jeans. They're still skinny jeans.
No, don't skinny jeans stretch?
I don't know skinny jeans.
Oh, maybe they're talking about bowling lanes.
Oh.
But you still no, because the bowling lanes there's a regulation size for bowling lanes. They're not gonna make it bigger, unless they started playing with like those exercise balls that you sit on. If you had bowling balls that big, then they would have to widen the lanes to make sure it was proportional.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Someone call up the Sunday New York Times.
I got another letter penned. I've got like
All right.
30 letters. We've only done 6 episodes, but
yeah, I'll let you know what the date is at the end of the.
Okay.
You can be like, this was the one from this year. Need you to go back and change that.
God. Yes.
So let's see, cadets course for short. Like
Golf?
like an obstacle? Oh, golf? Or
No.
obstacle? Is there
cadets
good old
short. So like a
OBST? Oh no, because it's second letter's an O. Rewiden is my elfin name. Whoa.
Okay, so a cadets. What happened?
I'm knocking things off my desk. I need a bigger desk. There's too many things on here.
Oh, okay. So what is it?
They already called the New York Times about this crossword as a child, so they know what a foolish answer that was.
Is it like ROTC? Like the
yeah, like you'd have in school. Yeah,
I think
JROTC and ROTC.
I don't know what the R's
Yeah.
like. Remedial officers training course. I don't know.
Really ridiculous.
Really obtuse training course.
Now we're cooking with gas. A fictional pirate. An ARG.
A fictional pirate.
Fictional pirate.
Fiction's
Hook?
the fake one,
Hook?
right?
Damn it.
Oh, that was a good one.
Damn it.
What other fictional pirates were there?
Blackbeard was a real pirate, right?
What's the SpongeBob's pirate name? Fred?
Fred? Oh,
we got an E.
We got an E.
Smee?
Oh, is Smee considered a... Oh, yeah, I guess he'd be a pirate. I always just think of him as, like, the sidekick. But I guess he'd be a pirate hanging out with other pirates. I guess he gets to be a pirate. He's a pirate by association. And Smee was good. Hi, Starry Time. How are you? That's a Flying Dutchman. Ah, the Flying Dutchman. That's right.
There was a Dutchman that
How
flew.
about here?
Ancient Charm.
How about like an emblem?
Was that like the Ancient Charms? Was the first iteration of Lucky Charms?
Yes.
Kellogg's that did that, and they released the Ancient Charm. It was just one big marshmallow in a box. It didn't go so well.
I got you, Lucky Charms. They're dustily delicious. It tastes like dust and
Brooch?
cobwebs. Ooh, a brooch.
Ooh, that was a good guess.
Yeah.
ancient charm.
Talisman is too long, right?
Um,
Talisman.
So an ancient charm. Think back to like ancient Egypt, where they had cats, they had
Tombs.
dogs,
they had-
they had scarab.
Scarabs? Yeah, those like big beetle bug things, right?
Big beetle bug.
Big beetle bugs.
I'm a big beetle bug.
Big beetle bug. All right, let's see if we can figure out 75 across. Is it Côte de Jour? Côte de Jour or Côte? What am I thinking?
Ask.
Carte de Jour.
Cart.
There
Oh,
it is.
cool.
I know I knew it. I just couldn't.
You just couldn't know it until you knew it.
Yeah, it's like food du jour, carte du jour, like food.
That's when you eat
Abundance
cart.
of food. Yeah. Do you remember like when school we would call it a la carte?
Uh huh.
Like, yeah, it's like that. It's like a la carte, like, from the cart. I think you meant soup. Is it soup?
What?
Do you think I meant
soup?
soup du jour? Is what I meant to type in there. I think you meant to put soup. Dear New York Times.
Yeah, I think one of these days we're gonna have to actually create a crossword puzzle on stream with the viewers,
That
and
would
we'll
be
submit
fun.
it to the New York Times.
Or I wonder if this is a way if people wanted to start submitting crossword puzzles to us.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be fun. Because there's a whole bunch of like crossword creator apps and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
That would be fun. I mean, I don't know if we'd be able to do it all the time because that would be asking a lot. But, oh, she's going to make us a cat one.
Perfect.
Okay. If you may, let us know when you're done. We'll keep doing this until you're done with your crossword, and then we'll throw in your crossword. I don't want you to feel rushed like you have to have it by next week. So, if you want to do a cat crossword, I already have it ready. How many clues are there? Are there at least this many clues?
I like Dartside's comment. Everyone will be cat.
Cat.
So-
Solved. Cat.
One
cat.
across. Cat.
300
Down, cat.
clues?
Ooh.
Is our first two-part episode. Join us next time.
It may take some hops.
It may
Ale.
take some hops. Yeah, ale. Get that beer in there. I want this to be like garlic. Or Gaelic.
Type inclined to stress. Is it Gaelic?
Maybe.
Is that what you're saying?
Whoops.
But, no, you were saying
Yeah.
phallic.
Is it phallic?
Is it?
PH. Phallic.
That's the fancy version.
Yeah. Phallic. 24-hour stream.
Is it
Okay.
colic? No, because colic's not C-U. It's C-A-U.
Type inclined to stress. Well, what's 85 down? It's only 3 letters. Oh, that's Till I Kissed You by the Everly Brothers. Okay.
Wait, italic. Oh my god.
Italic?
get it. I would type-
Oh.
I was
Inclined
thinking
to
type as like a
stress.
type of person.
Yeah.
This is actual type. You know, like type.
Mhm.
God, they're so clever.
Man, aren't they? I was thinking earthquakes. Ooh.
Does this one say Chad or oh no, clad? Attire? Yeah, what Pyro said.
Yes.
Attired.
Yes.
I'm so attired.
Woo! Yeah, Pyrope. What about this really long one going down here? I kind of want to work from the middle and just bust our way out to the sides.
Campbell's song.
Oh, Glenn Campbell. Wichita lineman.
What?
Oh, line. This is gonna be
Wichita line? Oh, no.
Element. Yeah.
Element. Oh my god. I was thinking
Yeah.
like Campbell's soup. Like I was trying to think of their jingles.
It's like one of the only Glenn Campbell songs I know. Wichita lineman.
I knew that would come in handy someday.
I knew one day. Okay, Glenn Campbell song, Wichita lineman. Part of Gilbert and Sullivan chorus.
Bra?
It got
Gala?
Gilbert
No.
Sullivan. That's like Pirates of Penzance, right? Like
I don't
when
know.
found him at the kitchen disappointment and maturing his funniest little plan, his philosophy for innocent enjoyment Well, something, any honest man. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, they're the ones that talk really fast, right? They have like that. Part of a guild.
So it's part of their chorus,
It's
the kind the
it's not
piece
the-
that repeats over and over.
Yeah.
Is it like tra?
Trala?
Trala?
Trala? Yeah, the trala.
Trala.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. These clues show how differently all of our brains work.
Yes.
I know what you're saying, but I've never actually heard any. Yeah, Gilbert and Sullivan has that, like, it's like rapid fire. It's almost like fancy rapping. It's like, I feel like I might, like, that's where rapping stemmed from. was from Gilbert and Sullivan. People went, oh, they like talking really fast and in a rhythm, and like, hey, Anal Beans, Miss Cannon, how are you? It's the elegant hip hop.
Cathartic drug.
Cathartic drug. Weed.
Weeds. No. Cathartic.
I'm good.
Drug.
How are you? Cathartic drug. Miss Cannon knows all about drugs.
Second letter is an E.
Oh, you're sick? Oh. Epicac. Ooh. Or Epicac.
Is it relax?
Like a relaxing drug? No. It's the meths. Meet the meths. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. But I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Miss Cannon.
I don't know if I know this one.
Senna.
What's Senna? Other than a cathartic
This is
drug.
a cathartic drug. It must be something that in scorpion venom in Australia.
Wait, there's. Why would cathartic drug come from a scorpion venom?
Because I was just relating it to Miss Ultimate Cannon, who lives in
Well,
Australia.
because then you wouldn't think about the thing you're thinking about. You'd be like, oh shit, my toe hurts.
Yeah. Oh, but I've been stung by a scorpion, so I think that's worse. It's a constipation drug. Ah. That is for constipation. Seattle player for short. A Seattle player. Like the Seahawks?
Oh, Sonic?
Oh, the Sonics? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Shells. Inches. Conchs, right? Conches.
Conch.
Conches, right? Conchs. That's the ones you like hold up to your ear and you can hear the ocean.
Yeah, or the very large piece of furniture you have in your living room.
Oh,
You'll have a seat on the conch.
yeah.
Where Navajo Mountain is. Yep.
Utah. Yeah. Like,
Earphones.
yeah. Earphones where you can hear the ocean. If you like put on earbuds and you listen to ocean music, you can hear the ocean in your earphones. It's pretty crazy. First of all,
Four-letter word.
like,
Is it like, okay, is it, first of all, you're about to say something, or is it the supposed first of all human beings?
oh, like homos? Like Homo sapiens? Deer?
No, I was
A.
thinking, is it Adam?
Oh. Like Adam and Eve. Yeah.
And we solved 66 down.
Yeah, it's scum. It just says, what is adjective beaver?
Riff-raff.
Riff-raff.
I like that word, riff-raff.
Oh, deer was a good one. Dear Abby. How about league abbreviation? It's not the AFC or the, what's the AARP or the
AARP.
or the
Well, is it league for like a sports league?
that's where my mind immediately went.
AF, so that's football's AFC.
What's the baseball one? American League. Okay, I like that.
Baseball has American and National League. Yeah.
Yeah. American football, American baseball, American soccer, American soccer.
Okay, was it ASSC, like association?
ASSC. Nope, but there is an
Ooh.
ass in there.
We got an ass. What the hell else would there be in there? I see you doing winky eye. Yeah.
ASSN? Assassination.
ASSR, ASSN.
Assassination. Leash got it.
What?
Assassinations.
Oh, I guess.
It's a league of assassinations.
Yeah, we got an ass in there, all right. We got
I
an
don't
ass.
think Tuva's on FTL again.
Don't laugh. You're gonna lose a viewer.
Oh, sorry.
Tuba, enable. Make sure your
I
FTL's enabled.
I love the delayed though. it cracks me up.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, let's go over here. How about 54 across? Twisted Entertainment. Sunday Fun. Oh nope.
Twisted Entertainment.
Oh,
1, 2,
I am.
4,
I just
5,
have slow thumbs today.
8 letters. Second letter's a U.
Twisted
Okay, so
Entertainment.
Twister doesn't fit.
Anal beads. Too long. Question mark? Like just like straight up questions?
Twisted.
Ace of beads with a question mark? Now the clue has a question mark? Oh yeah. Twisted Entertainment? So that usually means it's a really bad pun. If it's got a question mark. Is 57 down Groot?
Okay, so which version of Twisted do you think it's using? Like Twisted against society's norms, or Twisted like a pretzel?
Oh, I know what 52 down, 57 down is. That might change everything.
Okay,
That's it should be a cube root. 2 to 8 is a cube root, not a square root, but a cube root.
Okay, and now you're saying cube root, so that's probably like a Rubik's.
Yeah, so it's probably Rubik's
something?
cubes. Yeah, probably Rubik's cubes. Is it CK or just K? No, KS Rubik's cubes. There we go.
Rubik's.
Hey, Rubik's cubes.
Okay, I get it. Twisted Entertainment.
I've never been able to solve a Rubik's cube.
You can buy them in the package where they're already solved,
Yeah.
so you could just like take them out of the package and be like, I fucking did it.
I have one over there. It's sitting on my. It's just like that. The very first puppet short I ever filmed, it's on YouTube. It's under Flip Toppers, and it's how to solve a Rubik's cube. And I wrote that sketch because I don't know how to solve a Rubik's cube. So I thought it would be funny if a puppet tried to walk you through how to solve a Rubik's cube.
I will have to find this.
How tall were the puppets? It was like he's a purple puppet. His name is Nurple, and he's a glove puppet. He's kind of like Cookie Monster with the glove puppet. So it takes 2 people to do him fully. So I was doing the head and the voice, and then someone else was doing the hands. But yeah, it's called How to Solve a Rubik's Cube. If you look up Flip Toppers, it's one word.
Oh, one word. Okay,
That's
word. Probably one.
It's that. And then
Puppet.
how to solve a
Funny
Rubik's
puppet.
Cube.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the it's like their pinned video.
Yeah, like I headed up Flip Toppers. Was a group that I headed up. We did it for like a year. But it just got too hard. The one thing about living in LA is if you have an idea, people want to work on it, but it's hard to get everybody in the same room all the time. So after a year of constantly just trying to rope people in to actually film stuff, I just gave up on it. I spent more time trying to organize people than actually shooting it. So I stopped.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
I'm your
thanks.
mom, Brew. What's going on? What's going on, Mom? How are you?
What's up, Mom? Oh, and
we are doing
Elmo for the Avatar.
Oh yeah, it is. That is Elmo.
Even better.
We are doing a Sunday crossword puzzle from years past. So we're just sitting here as a group, figuring out the Rubik's cube, figuring out the Sunday crossword puzzle. Okay, so let's go for the next one. Let's go 39 down. Howls, owls,
Or like booze.
ooh,
Or woos.
booze is good. I like that. Yeah,
Okay, that doesn't
gotta
work.
be.
They should call crosswords Clue.
I do the Sunday crossword puzzle every Sunday, Mom. Looks like something my grandpa does.
Is it like Bays? B-A-Y?
Ooh, yeah. No, that's bleeding. What's a bay? Bleed is. Oh, I am a dad now. That's right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hi, amazing. How are you? You would probably be the chillest dad. I don't think I'd be a chill dad at all. The baby would be dead in like a week.
Do you bring JJ to work with you, or does JJ stay home alone?
He stays home alone. Butch watches.
Oh, okay.
Ah, put it away.
In this spot, yeah. You need to take a sound recording of that
Yeah.
and put that button on your mix play.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It doesn't have like no there's just no explanation for it. It's just a sound.
Yes.
You hit it, it just goes. Do I understand correctly the CS stands for some geometric shape? I ran circles around and Rubik's Cube. Yes. So there's going to be shapes in here, and they're only going to be represented by the first letter of the word, or the circle, the object.
But that's not always going to be the case because the crossword puzzle makers think they're clever and don't often follow their own standards.
Which we have plenty of letters about.
It doesn't mean I don't understand it. It means they did it wrong.
Yeah. Alicia is currently covering the art panel. I can only imagine. Oh yeah, like you got JJ. He's hanging out in the art panel. That art panel is brought to you by Lady Wani, who want to do the panel this week. If anybody in the chat wants to do the panel, we have next week covered. It's Dark Side is working on that one. But if somebody wants to do the art panel the following week, you are more than welcome to do the panel. We will throw it up there, and we will share it on the social medias after the episode, so we don't want to spoil the surprise. Let's see, stayed at home.
So, okay, is it going to be like another... Like, where were you last night? Instead of saying stayed at home, you might say something else. Like I
stayed in.
Sat up? No.
I sat up. I just sat up. I
sat up all night.
I did one sit up. I sat up.
I sat.
I did a layup. I was working on my basketball.
Okay, so maybe
I ate in.
Does it end in? Like stayed in, like was in?
Oh, maybe you were satin. No, you're not satin.
But was.
Aiden, you lay in. Nope. You
was in.
I was in.
I was in.
I was in.
Hey, I came to your house last night. Where are you? What are you talking about? I was in the whole time, man.
I was in. What's this little guy here?
Because that's how people talk.
Word with care or mare?
Ends in a Y.
Daycare or daymare? Oh, I have a daymare. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Pyro. That's
a wasabi raisin. Ooh.
A lay-in. Well, that sounds like that's what what's his name did one. John Lennon and Yoko. Their bed-in is what they called it. Their bed-in protest for peace.
A bed and protest instead of a bed and breakfast.
Yeah. Yep. They did a
Welcome to the bed and protest.
Wasabi raisins, gross. Get those raisins. No, it's just Elmer Fudd saying raisins. Raisins. What do you think? We get some raisins. A charity event. Like, is it a B?
Charity event. Starts with a B. Is it like, it's not fundraiser?
Good old fundraiser.
Good old fundraiser.
Baller. It's a baller
would fit.
event.
Ooh.
It's a B-A.
Is it, let's see.
A
Boutique, I think it's too long. Boutique for that bake sale. Oh, is it like a bazaar? Bazaar?
B-A-Z-A-A. Yes.
Because whenever you go to a charity event, it's usually a bazaar.
It's not normal. It's bizarre.
No.
Weapon of war, an Uzi. Got that one. How about 27 down?
Wandering.
Wandering.
Truant?
Ooh, yeah? No.
Nope. Okay, close.
Who goes to war with an Uzi? I mean, really?
This must.
The
The
Germans.
Uzi must be a clue of the time of the puzzle.
Yeah, because gotta go with an old Uzi.
Okay,
if
so
you're
wandering.
wandering, are you? You're not migrant. You're
Is it gruent? Oh no, there's no U.
Nope. You're wandering. You're. S-T? No. D? No.
Is there an I there in place of the U?
No.
Nope. An E? Like a treant? Treants wander.
Treants? Treant?
Damn it.
The ant's on a tree? A treant?
They're also spelled ant. Yeah,
oh,
the
yeah.
the
Oh,
big tree
ENT.
dudes from Lord of the Rings.
They're also spelled ENTs. I don't know any of these, so I just sit here admiring all you smart people. Hi, Zion. How are you?
Wandering.
You're wandering. You're.
So it's not nomadic.
You're wandering. You're.
It's not adrift.
Sounds like someone from the south named Trent. You know, we got Trent around here. I'm on St. Trent. Like, just wandering around.
Erratic.
I sent him
No,
out for
erratic.
some smokers.
Is it like errant? E-R-R-A-N-T?
Maybe. No. Oh.
No,
E.
E.
Yeah.
Start with E, yeah.
Yeah. Errant.
I always
Yes.
thought errant meant I got it wrong. You errant son of a bitch.
You were not correct. We were errant. It was error on your part. It was errant.
What are you doing? Just errant in downtown?
It's that random key you keep hitting. Sometimes it's fun to build up the drama, right? Go one better. You turn. No, you.
Go one
You're going.
better.
You're going one better. You're going one.
Going above and beyond, extra. Go
Doing
one better. Is it burn something?
No.
No.
You're going one better.
And it wasn't turn. You tried that.
You're upping it. Nope, it's not turn. It's not burn.
Per. Start with a P? No. Go one better.
So someone does something, and then you're like, I'm gonna
Furnace? No, it's not furnace. It fits, but it's not it.
burn.
Go one better. I'll furnace you.
Oh, surpass.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, Mr. I can't do this. You guys are too smart. He's like,
Zion Tower, welcome to the smart section.
And then he's like, surpass.
Yes, go ahead.
What's this little guy?
Pull up your seat with the rest of us in the smart section.
Auto industry regulator.
EPA. We had this one before.
Right on the EPA. Yep. Okay, remainder of wrens?
The remainder of wrens. Is it like some smart ass thing? Like if you took the ends out of the remainder of wrens, you just have REES? Or something like that? Does it end in yes? Nope.
No.
Remainder of wrens. Like rest? No, there's no S at the end.
Like Ren. I only think of Ren Fest. I think of Ren, like a Renaissance, a Ren Fest. Yeah.
I don't know what a wren or
I don't know
what
that is.
wrens
All
are.
right. Let's go 10 down. Maybe that'll help. Special vocabularies.
See, not dialect. Doesn't fit. What are some other names for like parts of language or
Like jargon, like that kind of stuff?
yeah, like
Or-
jargon. See, JARGO, that wouldn't fit. But okay, so jargon, dialect,
Jargon, jibber jabber.
slangs.
Oh, slang. No.
Mm,
No.
not even one.
Slangs. What do brailles? I don't think that would be a.
Mm,
It's got an R. Sign language. But I don't know if that has like a special name.
what do you? So it's starting. Oh, there's a second letter's an R.
Second letter's an R.
So it's not going to be lingo. It's not going to be lexicon.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Maybe we should try to fill this one in.
Okay, let's try 11 down.
Tom and Thomas. Tommies?
Yeah, are they good old Tommies? I'm Tom. I'm also Tom.
Well, we got an O out of the whole deal there.
Yeah, are they?
Tom and Thomas. So it's not trains.
Tom and Thomas.
Not
Is it-
Thomas the train, and Thomas is the train's
Yeah.
dad. Tom the train.
Tom the train. You can call me Tom. This is my son Thomas.
We're both trains.
So is there like other name for like a nick Tom and Thomas, like a nickname or
What's the first name, surname, last name?
the pre-last name, also known as the middle name. Let me get rid of all this stuff in through here. That's not helping me out at all.
No, we can go to another one.
Yeah, we can go. How about this one that we got berm going on here? Sunken
Bermuda?
treasure
Sunken-
site. Ooh, yeah.
Bermudas?
This I'm guessing this is gonna be another another shape. Bermuda like triangle.
It's the Bermudat.
Bermudat.
Nicely done.
Not just in the head.
Not just in the head. So hit in the head, thick in the head, dumb in the head.
Like it's true.
Maybe, like-
It's something true. Is it something?
Or something that's
No.
not just in your
or
head, but it's also in the rest of your body.
It's an actuality, or it's
What's 72 across? Maybe if we get the last letter of this one,
Oh yeah.
it'll
it's
all
only
come together.
some library.
Library
vowels.
volumes.
Volumes.
OEM?
Ohms.
Like, nope. I was thinking original
O's?
equipment manufacturer.
Some vocabulary ones. Oxford English Dictionary. Yeah.
Look at that. All right, so the other word we were working on was at 62 down. Ends in ud,
Spuds. Those are real.
not just in the
Spuds. I keep trying to do
Food.
this puzzle like I'm from West Virginia. Spuds.
not just in the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. Ends in UD.
Spud. All right, let's try. What was 64 across? Malay work.
What's melee? Is it like the lax version of the military?
Yes, military work. You know, you gotta do
Don't join
melee
the
work.
melee.
I joined the melee. I was an ever
Oh,
here.
I think Story Time might have got it.
allowed.
62 down is allowed.
Oh,
Not just in the
your
head, allowed.
but allowed. Yes. 5 internet points. Malay. How about solder? Sounds like you'd.
Is it SOD? Sodomy would fit, but there's no.
Is
never
it
mind.
old sodomy?
There's no D there, so.
Malay works. That's a lot of work when I get Malay.
What
to
is
sodomy.
melee?
Sodomy's a lot of work. Malay there. They do sodomy.
Malay there.
It's a lot of work.
God.
Malay there. You know.
Malay there.
Oh, Malay there.
Sonnet?
Ooh, a
That's
sonnet.
what Licho guessed. A sonnet?
A sonnet? I don't know what a Malay is.
Isn't a sonnet like a type of hat you can wear?
A sonnet is like a long speech, right? Almost
What's
like
a Malay?
almost like a monologue. It's like a monologue is to yourself, but wait, what's a soliloquy?
Hey, let me look. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, M-I.
A
Malay.
sonnet, it's a poem. A monologue is to yourself.
Oh.
I think a soliloquy is a speech where the audience is meant to hear.
Millet is a person.
Oh.
Edna St. Vincent Millet, poet,
Oh.
died in 1950.
Darn it, so she's also not that Paramount flick from 1953. Unless
Nope.
it's a biopic about Malay.
Oh, it could be, huh?
Oh, no, it was Shane, though, remember? It was good old Shane. Produce foliage.
Produce?
Leaves?
Leaps.
Wow. Okay,
What?
I was going to type in leaves, but leave worked. All
Wait,
right.
wait. Now, is this like produce at the grocery store? You're in the produce section, so the produce foliage is leave? Like get out?
Just, that's the verb for it. Oh, really? I thought it was the plural of like a leaf was leaves. Right? I was just typing it in to be a smartass, and it was the right thing. Blank nothing. 5 letters.
Allow?
Allow nothing? Ooh, almost.
Ooh, okay.
Olive? All or nothing.
All or nothing. There we go.
Okay, let's just finish up this little section in here. 229-year-old
Elf.
TV alien. Alf! Puppet reference, puppet reference. Yeah!
I wonder how that holds up.
I think it's on Hulu or something. They were going to do a reboot of it, but apparently the guy who created Alf is a little crazy.
I think ALF stands for Alien Life Form.
Alien Life Form. It was a sitcom in the 80s. It was that little brown guy that looked kind of like an aardvark looking thing, and he ate cats. Was his? He lived with an American. He lived with like an American family, and I don't know. It went on for
But
like
they
6
didn't show the
seasons.
eating of cats on live TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
In
he
re-
ate
yeah,
cats.
in
Sorry,
real-
Tuba.
Yeah, they showed it in real time.
No, they didn't.
Oh. But yeah, he ate cats. And they were going to remake it for like a Netflix series, but apparently the guy who created Alf is really hard to work with. And I think he ended up being the reason why they didn't do it. U.S. Pacific Atoll.
Wake?
W-A-K-E? Yes. 40...
Puzzles wake.
It's going to get you woke. But it's in the past, so it's wake.
Yeah, there's Elf.
Yeah, there he is. Amazing.
More of the story. Puppeteers are hard to work with.
Yeah, they really are. They're the worst.
I think Zion Tawa nailed it.
A kitchen gizmo is a dildo. Oh, Zion got up thinking about it too. Good old kitchen automatic dildo. It's got 4 settings, pulse,
Oh, God.
puree,
And pummel.
and pummel. You can put on the puree setting. Gross. I'm gonna put it on puree. See what we can come out
Okay.
with.
Kitchen gizmo.
Kitchen gizmo. D-I. Blank my
5 letters.
God, I hope that's not your kitchen. Where else
No,
am I gonna put it? Throw it right in the dishwasher when.
I keep mine in the bread box.
Yeah. Hey, they recommend you wash them in your dishwasher. Yeah. Yeah, when you're done. Let's see, a kitchen gizmo. Not true.
So, okay, so what can you do in your kitchen that starts with a D and an I?
Dishes.
Dishes, okay.
Dishy.
What about
Kitchen
when
gizmo.
you can cube something, you can
You
dice
it?
something.
Yeah,
so
you got a
is it
dicer.
dicer?
Yeah. Good old dicer. Ooh, I'm liking this song. This one's called Khaleesi.
still thinking. Well, that's the other setting on them is dicing. I have the stream muted, so I can't hear the music.
Oh, music's good. It's chill.
It's groovy.
We're moving and grooving. A farm unit. That's a barn.
Or a bale.
Oh. Oh, whoops.
Huh.
I can spell.
Like the farmers
I got-
measure everything in barns.
Yeah, I got 3 barns of cows.
I produced about 2/3 of a barn of corn this year.
You got hay? Yeah, I got a barn full. 2.5 barns of corn. Or acres. But only those 2 things. You know, a barn.
Consolidate.
It's a barn-sized barn. How big's a barn? Get out of here. All barns are the same.
So consolidate
So
would be at
consolidate,
usher.
Or unify, I was thinking.
Okay, so it's not usher.
Like unify, right?
Lady wanting to, but I guess
Consolidate,
unite and union. Okay, unify.
Yeah, you unify them. I grew 10 acres of barns this year. It's a good harvest. It's a great harvest. To bully. Something nice. To bully.
Wow, okay. Menace.
Ooh,
Oh, good guess.
menace.
That's
Mayonnaise is
I
what you
wasn't
put
gonna
on
guess
your
that one.
sandwich.
mayonnaise.
Put some mayonnaise on
Ugh.
there. Trent, I told you to put mayonnaise on my... Where's the mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
Got a lisp at the end. It's mayonnaise.
Oh, I think Zion Tao will guess this one a mile a minute.
Oh, a mile. Yep. Mayonnaise.
One lifer. Lifer.
Oh, one who can't get out. Yes, a lifer.
Gotta pick up a barn of mayonnaise at the Piggly Wiggly.
Gotta go down there and pick up a barn of mayonnaise. Or like a tooth whistle. Yeah, the
A lifer.
like that gopher from the Winnie the Pooh. Suffix with practical. Ollie.
LLY.
LLY la lee.
Oh no. ALY? No, it's not
Oh,
that.
ILY? No, it's not LY. It's
Practicality. No. Oh, what?
practic.
LEY? No, there's no L at the
There's
beginning.
no L.
What
Okay,
is
what's this one down?
French Sudan today? Mali? MALI?
Yeah. Okay, what's this one?
Send.
Send.
Remix?
Remix. No.
Remit?
Remit. Practicality.
Please remit that.
Practicality. A practicality.
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Not practicality.
They're clever. They're clever. Clever with their mayonnaise and their barn
Jar
measurements
menace.
and tree ants over there at the New York Times got him one of them fancy jobs out in the city. Doesn't remember us barn folk. Mademoiselle's mother. Oh yes, a mimi. A mammy. A meffy. A milfy.
Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't Mamie?
It's not. I just want to go back to the right word I want. A Mademoiselle's mother. Ooh, a mare?
Mayor?
Whoops. A Murray?
Huh.
Good old Murray.
Cool.
My mom's a Murray. Like Mimare. 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 Paper. My father's my paper.
Come here.
Mimare. Mimare Trent. Put some mayonnaise on this sandwich. Coleridge poem. Ooh.
4 letters, ends in E.
I read Metamucil. Metamucil's mother.
Oh, God.
Metamucil's mother. Epicat.
Coleridge. So who the hell's Coleridge? And what's the
I'm
name
a
of...
papier. I'm a papier of JJ. I'm JJ's papier.
So Starry Time guessed rhyme for this one.
Rhyme.
R-I-M-E.
R-I-M-E. Yes.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm not up on my poems.
Oh, I don't think Zion Tao has been properly introduced to JJ.
Was that Zion, do you not know about JJ? How long have you been gone, Zion? How long have you been gone?
You are going to regret asking that.
This is JJ, my baby. He's given to me by Nagellan's community. Oh, I have a little...
Can you bring him closer to the camera, please?
I got
Thank you.
I got JJ like maybe, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago, a month ago? You've missed a lot, Zion.
Did the movers see
Tell me you
when
have
the,
a
when the
VOD for when you got it somewhere. I should. It might be the end of the letter K episode. If you go on YouTube, oh, I don't even have my mix play set up. I keep forgetting to turn on my mix play. If you go to my YouTube, I'm gonna connect that. I want to say letter K, maybe it's at the end. Yeah, I waited to the end of the episode and then Dumpleping opened up the box and revealed JJ. So it's at the end of either K or somewhere around there. K, L, M, somewhere around there.
was that the same day where you made the baby drop clip?
Yeah. Same day I made the baby drop clip.
Okay.
Oh, so that would be in the Discord. That would tell me what day, right? Because the baby drop clip is in Discord.
Did the mattress movers get to meet JJ?
No, they didn't meet JJ. 8:26, I'm guessing, or maybe that's just when I posted that. It's 48 minutes. It's just 48 minutes of K. Just the last 48 minutes. Yeah, you have to go meet JJ. Conductor Fritz Ferdinand. No, that's Franz Ferdinand. I would have linked it, but
Fritz Franz Ferdinand. Oh, hi, little rabbit paws.
Also, hi, Rabbit. How are you? Welcome in.
Lady Wani, I think they raised the price of them. Supposedly it wasn't that much.
Yeah, apparently it went up a lot after they bought one for me. It's like 130
they made
bucks.
a sale.
That's 130 bucks now. They made one sale and they're like, this is gonna take off. This is how you do it. This is how they do it in America. Conductor Fritz.
So I'm not sure who this Fritz individual is. So I'm okay if we skip him.
Okay. How about this one where we have most of this one? Oh, Remainder of Friends. Damn it, it's that one.
Oh. Yeah, we're kind of stuck on that one for now.
Okay, how about down here where we have a B?
Starting over begin again. B-E-G-I-N. Okay. I already failed at the first level. Letter. Born again? No, that's not. And not going to be again.
Not again. Not again, but you can be born.
Okay, so it's not that either.
Born again.
Starting over starts with a B.
Starting over. Bedded.
Embedded.
Bitter. Biden again.
Bad?
Bad.
No,
Nope.
okay, so it's
oh,
A.
barn.
Oh,
Barn
no.
something. Beluga whale.
Barn fire.
It's gotta be beluga. Like a beluga whale, not like the like a whale.
This is a different type of beluga.
Yeah. Beluga whale.
Okay, so is it starting over back? Is it like back?
Ooh, I like back.
Okay, so back to
back to square one. Back to square one. Hey.
back to son.
Gotta get those weird shapes in there.
Isn't back to son a type of candy bar? Oh no, that's Toblerone.
That's back to zone.
That was close.
You gotta go to those back to zone bars. They're covered in human flesh. I don't know why I think of like back knee. Why my mind immediately went to back knee. It's one of them back to zone bars. It's covered in human skin. It's got them pustules on them. Tastes like coconut. when they pop in your mouth.
Mm.
You're like, that tastes
I
like
think Pyrope guessed this one already.
ASAP. I bet Pyrope's gonna keep us on track if I just keep going to a new clue.
Ridiculous?
A twit? A
Ridicule?
Ridicule. A twit.
L-E?
Ridicule. Is that a thing?
Ridicule.
I'm gonna start calling people ridicules.
I thought twit was someone who used Twitter.
Is it ridicule?
Blackout.
Blackouts.
Second letter's a K?
TKOs?
1, 2, 3, 4,
no.
5 letters. Skunk.
Skunks?
Did you get it? What?
No.
What?
SK.
Blackouts.
Get out of here.
S-K. Like scary.
Shanks?
Is it like skits? Skits?
Yeah.
Cats? What the?
Blackouts. You do the blackout at the end of a skit.
Yes.
Also, they should be called
Portable art.
Also, they should be called sketches and not skits.
Correct. What is portable art?
Potable? It's art to go.
Is it art to go?
It's one of them articos. You know,
No.
there's art for here and there's articos.
Available through DoorDash.
Yeah, there's articos.
Portable art. It has a T and an O in it.
Portable art.
It's not potable. You can't drink it.
No. An Etch-a-Sketch. That's art to go, right? I can only make stairs
Has
and
a
then
T
frame
and ends in an O.
and then frame the outside of the Etch-a-Sketch. That's all I could do.
Oh. Tattoo.
Portable art. A tattoo.
Plane just flew over and I said tattoo.
Tattoo. Drifters. Loners? Lonos? Good
Oh, yeah.
old.
Lona. You got that.
Old Lonos.
Well, drifter.
Like a
It
like a-
might mean like something in the water.
a hobo.
Or-
Hobo.
Or hobo.
Hobo. Hobos. Yes, story time.
Huh. That makes sense. But
Frank.
like Frank?
Oh, this is gonna
Like,
end with
short
this is
or
gonna end
something
in,
or
this is gonna end in square. This is back to
Frank
square
Zappa.
one. So something square. Frank.
Well, isn't like if you're frank with someone, you get to the point, you're let me be frank.
But it's gonna have a square in it.
So we'll have a CS at the end.
No, the word square.
The whole word square is gonna fit there.
Uh-huh. Like Bermuda
Oh.
Triangle, right?
What was square?
So something square.
What was square abbreviated as earlier?
Or what about
S-
let's be square?
Or 2B?
Like 47 down. Jules and Jim situation. They were in a love triangle.
Yeah, and S. Okay, so Darkside guessed 2B.
To be square. It's hip to be a
Ooh.
square.
We got a O.
That's good old Huey Lewis in the news. It's hip to be a square.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the song.
With a fear of Gary. Yeah, 2 hits.
Power of Menace.
I do like Frank to be square. I do like that. All right, what about what's 96 across? Travels overseas.
Is
Is a bitch. The travel overseas is a bitch.
That's, abroad.
Is abroad.
Oh, that's so easy.
And that'd be traveling overseas is a bitch.
I like yours. Yours is good.
Man, I hate traveling overseas.
Okay, so we're
Fucking
still
sucks.
looking
Okay,
for Frank.
How about 93 across?
Disheveled.
Disheveled. To
Starts with a T-O. To mess?
to suck. To mess.
To dig? Because I'm gonna go dishevel this
To digs.
hole in the digs. dishevel. Well, dishevel means like you're like unkempt or you're
Yeah.
messed up, right?
Yeah. To
To
muss.
Oh, there's no S at the end though.
To. I don't know. What's 86 across? An optimist. That would also be hobos. Can't get that E in there. An optimist.
Optimist. So optimist thinks of things on the good side, right?
Oh, they got hopes?
There we go. Oh, there's no S at the end,
Yes.
but it's hope.
Hoped.
Hoped. T. Is there a T there?
T?
A hoper.
A hoper? Go to hoper? There we go. Hoper!
Optimist.
No, that's
I'm
the guy.
optimist. Oh, that's optimist. Hoper is like the worst transformer ever.
Optimist Prime. Everything's going to be great. Sure, there's
Optimist
war, but it'll be over and it'll get better. Optimus Prime.
Frank. We have an O, an R, and an S.
Something
like-
square.
Is it hours like TOU or not TU? Like OU?
Yeah.
Okay, so
hours,
hours.
hours square?
Hours? Is it like maybe pores or tours? Not pours.
Frank.
Yours?
Your square? Ah.
What is that? I want to use Optimus Prime Sunday. You can do yeah.
You'd be Optimus Prime. Oh, Foursquare.
You are free to use anything you hear as your own.
Why is Frank Foursquare? Foursquare, I think of that game that every playground was set up to play and no one ever knew how to play it. You know what I'm talking about? It was like that grid. And it
Yeah, I
had
know
the
what
four
you're talking about.
squares and like no one
But
knew.
just
no one ever knew
it's
how
just
to play
because
it.
Frank every day at recess, Frank was out there ready to play, and no one ever joined him. So he became known as Frank Foursquare because he used to just play with himself in the yard.
Play with himself. Hi, Derez Wolf. How are you? Welcome in. He learned it out back. He learned out back in the barn. You played Foursquare the other day, Pyrope? Wasn't Foursquare also that like app where you checked in places that kind of died?
Yes.
Giant
Yeah.
word. Fee.
B.
Fi.
It's
Foe.
Oh.
Fum.
Bum.
Fum.
Yeah, we did first try.
Yeah. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I'm good. It's been a good. It's a good day. It's a good night. We're having fun hanging out.
Awake
trying to solve a
before
question
another.
puzzle. Awake before another. Up.
Up to.
Up.
No.
Up sooner.
Up sooner.
You're
Oh.
up sooner
Well,
than
yeah, you know what?
later.
Up sooner to you too.
Yeah. Up
Let me
sooner.
hear that crap.
Griffith and others. Kathy.
It starts with an M.
Mervs? Merv Griffith?
Merv.
Oh, Melanie.
Mervin.
Melanie.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm like trying
Look
to
at
like
this.
trying to like work through all of the Griffiths.
You get Pyro on
Eddie
here to,
Griffiths.
to help you out.
That's not right. Like some card hands.
Read?
Redealt.
Red?
Redealt.
Read.
Redeals. Redeals?
AL.
Redealt. Redealt. I was right the first time. I still know how to spell. Yes.
Working with that half keyboard.
I know that half keyboard. One day I'm going to have a keyboard that has all the letters on it, and today's just not that day.
An extreme goal.
A captain's direction. South by Southwest. South by Southeast.
East. South by South South.
South by South South. We're going to go South by South South. Head a course for North by North North.
Gisela, we need to take a boat trip so I can ask the captain to go South by South South. It's not important and walk away.
It's off
On the double.
It's off the starboard port. We're going North by North North.
On the double, Aqua Aviator.
That's the only thing I remember. We took a boat trip when I was a kid as a field trip. The only thing I remember is port is left, and the way you remember that is because they both have 4 letters in them.
Yep.
And starboard's right. That's all I remember from
Yeah, I learned that playing Sea of Thieves.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Quicksand example.
Dirt?
Dirt.
Oh, suck would work.
Suck
too.
would work.
Sink.
Ooh,
Nope.
sink,
That-
sunk.
Quicksand, ergo. Quicksand example.
Quicksand, a trap.
Oh, look at that.
Yes. Okay, let's just. What about this one? 112. Miracle on 34th Street. John. Is it Payne? No. Page.
Y-N?
Page.
Y
Payne.
Is it
Yeah.
Y-N-E?
Yeah. There we go. Payne. John Payne.
Paney.
Penny. Temple Pilasters.
Bye, Tuba.
Oh, bye, Tuba. Have a good night.
Temple Pillars. I want to say Aria, but that's probably R-I-A-S. Probably not right.
IAS? Or YAS?
No, I was saying A-R-Y or A-R-I-A-S. But as you can see, I was wrong.
Yeah, there's no way you were right.
What's a pilaster? Is that one of those people that don't leave?
Those pilasters? I don't know what that would be. How about...
Temple pilaster.
Well, well, well. Hello, Life of Art. How are you? A large quantity. A barn.
Reams.
Oh, yeah. I just know it's a barn of corn. It's a large quantity of corn. A Parthenon sculpture. Athena.
Oh,
Ooh.
Athena.
God, I was thinking Attila, and I was like, that doesn't fit. Then again, he was the Hun. He
Okay, so
wasn't even
then we-
Parthenon.
Temple pilasters or pilasters. A-N blank A-S. Anyas. No, you tried Y there.
Yeah.
Antas.
What did you say?
Anta. A-N-T-A.
A-N-T.
Yes.
Antas?
Yeah.
Oh. Antas. Then what's this one?
It's a Temple
Concord.
suppository.
Grapes.
Treaty.
What?
Treaty.
Treaty?
You were thinking of jelly, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's okay.
I was thinking of the grapes.
Yeah.
I'm good, Life. How are you? Treaties. D.
Pedestal part? What?
What's all these
Wait.
pedestals and pilasters and
I didn't know a pedestal had a part. It's just like a whole. It's the whole thing, right?
part of a
What else?
part of a pedestal?
Here's your pedestal. Comes in a box of parts. One part. It's a pedestal.
We've got Concord grapes all around here that are starting to fruit. Yeah,
Yummy.
they're only in season for like 2 months, but you need to collect those and make a pie out of them, and it'll be like the best pie you've ever had in your life.
Is like Dias, D-A-I-S, and then something.
A D, like a die, like a D, like oop.
D-I. Oh, okay.
That is JJ. JJ is featured. JJ is featured in the panel.
JJ's.
He's like DJ JJ.
DJ JJ.
But yeah, Lady Wani made the panel art this week. He has such a strong brow ridge. He gets that from Beaver.
Maybe we can skip this one
Okay.
and try to fill in its blank.
81 down. Nobles.
Noble.
Colloquially. I can say that word. No idea.
Colloquially.
No idea. I don't even know what colloquially means. Aristocrats?
Aristocrats? Does it fit?
Oh, whoops. Aristos? Aristos?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, little Brad Pauls make that Concord pie. It tastes like you're eating wine. That makes sense.
Interesting.
That makes sense, right? It's like we're called wine pie. My friend and I, when I lived in California, we would get together once a year and make one. We'd make pies all the time, but we always made sure we got together in like September, October to make wine pie. That's what we called it. And then we would just eat it all ourselves. Buddhist sermons.
Ooh, I don't know.
Is
A
it
Buddhist sermon.
It's and I went to a Buddhist temple for a while.
Well, you got an S, right?
Yeah, Concord grape. If you're ever like, where does that grape flavor come from? It's Concord grape. If you're like anything that's
Is it like-
any grape candy.
S-I-R-R? Syrah?
Syrah.
I don't even know if that's a word. I'm just guessing.
Oh, his sermons. The I need it to like pop out at me. I can't think of it right now.
I don't know.
Let's try 90 down.
Okay.
Acting idly.
So idle just means to not do anything.
Yeah, that might be just like toying around.
Like, okay, good guess. Sutra?
Ooh, yeah, sutras? Oh, I just know about Kama Sutra.
Hmm. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't have my soundboard set up. Oh,
Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, this I'm using my laptop again.
Yeah.
There we go. This'll work.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was sexy, right?
Very.
I was going for sexy. Sex sermons, I get behind that.
Har, har, har.
Jack in the Pulpits example. A terrible name for a band? I don't know.
Jack in the
Hi,
Pulpit?
we're Jack in the Pulpits.
What the heck?
We're going to be playing out there at the bazaar. You'll notice that we're a barn-sized band playing out there. Our lead singer is Tree Ant. This is our song about our favorite food condiment, mayonnaise. And a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 9.
They never did learn how to count.
Nope, they never did. Man, that was a hard callback to like several jokes made throughout the night.
Isn't the pulpit where the cars pull over during the race car show and then they get their wheels changed?
Yeah. And I pulled over in the pulpit. Mayonnaise.
Or, okay, is
Still my favorite. I think my favorite takeaway is menace is mayonnaise.
yeah, I had to take a moment to write menace in my notes, and then I had to give it some context.
Not quite
Without the
mayonnaise.
context. Not the same, yeah. I don't know what a Jack in the Pulpit is. Like,
I don't know
I was thinking
either.
like a Jack in the Box ripoff or something.
Puts it.
Oh, I heard from the other room. Jack in the Pulpit is a flower,
Oh, yeah?
but flower does it fit?
What about type of flowers? No, flowers isn't gonna fit.
Like aphid or aphoid or somewhat whatever. No.
It is an A. Is it DS? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Come on,
It's
Come on, Dark Side.
apioids.
it's Happyoids. Yeah.
These are the non-addicting ones.
Made the debut. Catch Can or whatever it is.
Alloids? Aren't the
No.
alloids those things you have like the oh no, those are altoids.
I thought alloys were like metal, right? Metals? Alloys?
Well, so we've tried, we know apioids isn't it? Alloids isn't work.
Oh, it's alloys. It's not alloys.
Anoids?
Anoids?
N? No.
Nope.
I mean, we've
Aboids?
only got a few more levels. Acoids? Is oh, I'm gonna get this one first try.
Yeah, we'll get this one first try. Don't worry about it. Ah, yeah!
Aroids.
Aroids, like steroids. But
Oh
but
yeah.
just
Hey, you got
one-
any of them aroids?
It's just one of them. So you don't need a lot.
I didn't ask you for flowers. I asked for steroids.
I asked for aroids!
What I gave you.
I feel like this one's turning into daddies. What is this one? Pedestal.
Pedestal parts. Oh my god.
A dadium? A dadium?
Is it like Dados or something? Dados? Dados OS?
It ends in S.
Oh, there's an S at the end. Is there a is it Dado and then like CS for circle? Or whatever CS stands for in this damn puzzle. Okay.
Dados.
Oh, is it Dadots? Dadots.
No.
No. The hell, man. What the heck? Is it Dadois?
Like a Y? No.
Is it Dadobs?
Is it
Like
another?
dad bods.
Is there another shape in here somewhere and we're not figuring that out? We've done triangle, cube, and circle and square, right? And triangle. Is there another one?
Well, let's see. There was SC, but that's not going to work. I don't think there's one for CS.
Because puts at rest on the L? Oh, this is line. Something on the line.
What's that?
Puts at risk. Lays on the line.
Lay. Yeah.
Lays on the
Lays on the L.
There we go. Lays on the. I was like,
Get
why
up
is
on
it the
that
L?
L.
Okay, so there's the other one. There was the line. So we've had line, square, triangle, circle, cube.
Cube is CS.
Cube was just a C. It's just the first
Okay.
letter. It's cube-z because it's cube. Because cube a root, and then Rubik's cube z. Like, so that's why
Oh,
it's
okay.
there.
Got it.
So the letter is just the first letter of the shape.
Bond. Unity bond.
Oh, good old unity.
Oh, it is a unit.
Unite?
Un-
Unite bond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one's dadoos.
Dadu.
Dadoos. Because the right pedestal part, the dadu.
Oh, yeah, the dadu. Got the thingamabobs and the dadus.
Next time
forgot.
you give a speech,
there's-
make sure you ask for the dadu.
There's two parts. There's the thingamabob and the dadu. That puts together.
Is
the
what's that? 88 down.
Hey, Egg, how are you?
10?
88 down.
salute?
Toast words. Is it salut? Right? I mean, I could put salute, but isn't it like salut? But I don't know how to spell
Salud?
it. Is it
UD.
D? Is it OD? Salutes? Salutes. Like salute. Isn't robust, sags. Film producer de Odino? Yeah. Dinos. All of them.
Good. I'm glad you figured out those because your head was in the way.
There's Dino de Laurentiis. So at all would have been Dino's. Hi, Banana
Oh,
Peach.
look at
Thank
that.
you.
We got the whole bottom part
Look at
done.
the host. The whole bottom part. Now we just need to work our way up here. Where would be a good place to start? How about 37 across? Scotland
Scotland
Yards? And it's a question mark, so it's probably a bad pun.
What is a Scotland Yard? Was it a
Meters?
Oh, that's probably a
Oh.
ooh. RE?
Mm, sure.
Metres.
Good old Metres.
They measure in Metres.
Foot comforter.
Starts with an I.
Silly
Foot comfort that
spelling.
starts with an I.
It's like the English spelling of theater. Sometimes it's ER, sometimes it's RE. Ooh, the instep.
In-
Ooh, inserts? The insert?
Insert. It would be bad. Well,
no. The
insole.
insole. The insole of the shoe. There we go. Think you're probably going to work through that dark side. Thank you for catapulting.
Conductor Fritz. Is it like Reiner? REI?
Connor.
Fritz Connor Fritz or Fritz Connor? Which one is it?
Fritz
It's
Reiner! Fritz. Yes! Fritz Reiner. How about a popular pizza brand?
Ends in STE. Ooh, you don't want to have that brand.
No.
Eat their pizza, get an STE.
Get one of those STEs. Popular pizza brand? Tombstone? Jack? DiGiorno? Papa John's? Domino's? Pizza Hut? Little
What is-
Caesars?
Come in the red boxes. Not
The Red Baron?
no, not yet. Not Red Baron. Totino's? That's what I was thinking
Oh,
of. Like, wait, no, it's
Totino's.
Totino's, but that's not gonna fit. Is it like a?
Popular pizza brand.
Is it maybe like a restaurant? Domino's, Little Caesars.
Yeah, something like Domino's, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Papa John's.
I guess it can't be that
Yes,
popular.
yeah. You may have heard before pizza brand.
I don't know. Maybe we can
Wait, there's
fill
like a-
in some of its blanks.
Yeah, we had Boboli's, which was like but that was like a build your own pizza. Ryder, Weissel, and others. Oh, that's Eli's. Eli Weissel, so it'd be Eli's. Or Ellie's. Is
Okay,
it
so
Ellie?
now we have
I
an
thought it
L
was
in the
Eli.
pizza. Is it cold?
no,
for
you're
pizza?
Pole? Like
Cold.
Are you saying peep-pulled? Like P-U-L-L-E-D?
No, cold.
Oh, cold? Cold? No, but it starts with a C.
I wanted to see how long I could keep doing that for and get you to keep asking.
And what would you say again?
Yeah.
Sold? C? Popular pizza brand starting with a C? They must not be around anymore. This puzzle's old.
No, right? Yeah, right. Douglas Freeman
Oh,
biography.
Celeste pizzas. Yeah.
What's a Celeste pizza?
Oh my God, I haven't heard that in a long time. No, Celeste pizza is a thing. Yeah, this is an older puzzle. Yeah, Celeste pizza. Look up Celeste pizza. I want to say Celeste pizza was like a fundraiser pizza.
So like something you get from the Schwan Man.
Like you would get from we had like I think it was like a fundraiser, like you get pizza kits and then you would like build the pizza at home.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. So your fundraiser was you were selling different pizza kits.
Huh.
Mhm. It was like, have you ever had Boboli pizza? You go to the
I don't think I have. Oh, wait, that sounds familiar, but I don't think so.
Yeah, usually you go to the store and you're buying like the sauce and the bread and the whatever, and you're putting the pizza together at home. And it was
Okay, we've got a
Boboli.
Papa. I think Papa Murphy's here does that. You can go there and they just give you the pizza and you go home and cook it.
Yeah, it's kind of like that sort of a thing. But pizza, the Celeste pizza was like a fundraiser where they give you the kit. Instead of like Girl Scout cookies, it was Celeste pizzas.
Take and bake.
Good old
Yeah.
taking bacon out. I haven't heard that in a long time. Hey, TV! How are you? Welcome in. Sense and Sensibility, sister.
Whoa, Sense and Sensibility.
I don't know Sense and Sensibility.
Ends in OR, has an I in it. Eleanor?
Ellie?
E-L-I-N.
Eleanor. Yes. That's a Jane Austen. Ah ha ha. I've read very few classic books.
Relic?
No, it's not Relic. It's Reels?
Rely?
Oh.
Relay? Really? Really?
Really? That's gonna kill me. It's like on the tip of
Releg? Relen? Reled? Relays?
No. Doug Freer's biography. It's not an X. I'm like staring at the keyboard.
Relia? I mean, we've gone through quite a few letters.
We really
Might as
have.
well just...
I'll cycle through. Really?
See, you know what? I was making a joke out of it, and that's what it was. I was like, really?
Really? Really? Releg, the real life amputation story.
Oh, no.
Just saying I'm the man behind the eyeballs on the headset. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're still here. They're still hanging out.
Those are a nice addition.
Little eyeballs. Little googly eye eyeballs. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go here. To Raz. Real? Is
Ooh.
that reels? No. Raz. You're razzing something.
Raz is like
Beeries?
you're joking around.
Raz beers. Like you're raz like I'm thinking like or like a razzmatazz.
Oh right, yeah, the razzmatazz.
Or
so
raspberry or the razzle round. No, it's a rabble rouser. Razzle rouser.
it's like so
Thank you, Banana
keys,
Peach. They do, don't they? Get with it, New York Times.
So Raz, keys, joke, jeer. That jeer's not gonna work.
Cheers. Oops. No.
Is it needle?
Ooh,
Jab
you're,
someone.
Like you're prodding at them. You're kneading at them. Yeah. Raz, you're needling them.
Cool.
You still have your show this Saturday? I should still have the show this Saturday, yeah. We should have the rehearsal in the morning, and then and the guest said he's gonna join us for the morning. It's our first time having the guest join us before the show. Usually they just show up and do the show. So he's gonna join us for the rehearsal in the morning, and then we will have the show at 10 o'clock Central. If you want to tune into Tipsy Kangaroo's Naughty Puppet Review, if you ever wanted to see what it would like, if you want to see what it would be like to sit on the set of the Muppets and have them play Whose Line Is It Anyway, that's pretty much what the show is. And there's no filter. Yeah, Egg went to the last one. Egg and Nagellan and Rex all came to the last show and saw it live.
13 across is Cena. John Cena.
I just realized JJ's in the
Flying
background.
Eagle.
Yeah. Our panel art was
Ben?
by Lady Wani, and she put him in there. Oh, Sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Flying Eagle,
That's
1950.
my rough guess.
Yeah, Scent? I don't know. Title role for McLean and Kinski.
Estes.
They're the good old testes. Tonight, playing the role of Ballsack will be Shirley MacLaine and
Oh,
Tom-
Tess's. Oh, Tess's is
Oh.
probably. That's a more sensible guess.
Yeah, that's way better. What venue again? Can't remember. The Bryant Lake Bowl in Uptown. This sounds like something Friends. A clique, a circle
Clique.
of friends.
Circle, yeah.
Of
Circle of-
friends.
what-
For those of you who are just joining, this was it's plain geometry, and there are shapes within the puzzle. And this C right here stands for circle. So we have ran circles around, and then here is circle of friends.
I'd rather have a barn of friends.
I don't want to have a barn of friends. Fuck that. All right, never mind. We're not going to do that because Egg doesn't want to. That's no longer what it means. So what you have are co-friends or co-friends. Like, their circle of friends are just co-friends.
A as in Absolom.
A as in
What does Absolom mean?
To get rid of.
Does it? Or is it a
No,
type of
that's-
meat?
No, I'm thinking like absolve. A as in
It's
Absalom.
Absalami.
Is that is Absalom? Is that in another language? Is that something from another language? I honestly have no idea how to contribute. Crosswords make me feel so stupid. Crosswords are you just have to keep doing them, and then you start to pick up on things, and then you start to see repeat clues, and like anything ending with a question mark is usually some sort of bad pun. You start picking up on different things.
Or it's like a process of elimination as well.
Yeah. How much
Is it like
I don't know that one at all. I have no guess.
Oh, you were gonna answer how much for the tickets?
Oh,
Right? Or did you already say?
How much are the tickets? The tickets, if you're going to see the show live, I want to say it's 10 in advance, 12 at the door. Or we may have upped it now. It may be 15 in advance, 12 at the door. There is a time where
13 if you can do the eye greeting correctly.
Yes. But I think we just upped the price for live this contract session. I think. I don't know. I don't do the ticket sales.
Okay, so this is something blank.
Like, cheap. Like draw a blank.
Draws, yep. That works.
Draw a blank.
Draw.
Draw a blank.
I'm a draw.
I'm draw a blank. Also, if a clue is pluralized, the answer is plural. Yep. If the clue is a verb, you have to pay attention to what tense the clue is in. Yep. That's
Yeah,
always
we've
the
been
thing.
seeing some repeats, Pyro.
Yep.
Yeah, we've started seeing repeats.
Yeah, like we did a crossword puzzle. I did it last week. I did the crossword puzzle on Sunday, like the actual one. And then we did a puzzle from 1998, and they had the same clue from it just happened to be the day before, and the one from 1998 had the same clue. So like
They're
that's
just recycling content.
Yeah. Learning the real crossword puzzle tricks. Yeah, you got to get in.
Yeah,
Gotta
come
get in
in,
there.
join us, and become a crew verbalist with us.
Yeah,
Inclusive verbalist, whatever it's called.
because then you start to like, oh, these are the Thomases again. Oh,
Wolfers?
wolves? Wolves? Are they
Wolf?
wolf? Yeah, like
Wolf?
they're both like Tom Wolf and Thomas Wolves.
Oh, that makes sense.
They must be people. I don't know. Don't I remember the most is the capital of Norway? Oslo. Ah, yeah, that's a good one. Yep. Oslo shows up quite a bit. So remember...
But do you know the capital of Catch Can?
Ooh, do you know the capital? What is the capital of Catch Can? Who remembers?
It's Sandalonga Lake.
Is it Trias? It's Sandalonga Lakes.
Detroit.
It's Detroit. Hi,
Hi,
Tasty
Lemons.
Lemons. How are you? What's going on? How is your Monday? Today's Monday.
Fireplace.
A fireplace? I was
Another
thinking
name
it's
for
like
a
an in
fireplace.
something, in enclosure, in flow, in fireplace. In something.
Fireplace in.
Side. It's an inside fireplace. Of what? Trash can? No, we started our own fake
Trash.
country called Catch Can. I think that was like episode 1. Catch Can came out. The menace capital of
I'm
the
not. What is
United States.
10 down?
It just sounds like trash can. That was that one. Special vocabularies.
Oh, okay.
What's 31 across? Oh,
Is it Reese?
like Reese Peasy?
EE?
No.
No. Is it RESC?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Is it? No. I don't know what that is.
And 10 down was special vocabularies.
Yeah. And then this one is fireplace.
Oh my God, we're in a little pickle here.
I don't know any of these.
The New York Times has us cornered.
Yes,
In
we
the
do
middle.
know that banana peach, but we're not doing that. I mean, sometimes we do, but most times we don't. That's why I have it set up to auto check, so we know exactly when we're getting something wrong. Ooh, an inset. No, because it's an L. There's an L in here. But I like that.
Maybe like some word no one ever
train of
uses
thought.
for a fireplace. Is there any fireplace owners in chat
Does it end in
That-
Y
that don't call it a fireplace?
or an E? Oh, it is an E. In aisle?
Oh my God.
In
Influ, or is it like Ingle? INGLE?
in Ingle? Yeah, an Ingle fireplace.
Yeah, wait,
And
is it like a
then
type?
Special vocabulary. Argots.
Argot?
Yeah!
What's an argot? Well, I know it's a special vocabulary, but
No clue. But I better believe if you see a crossword puzzle again, you're like, special vocabularies, it's probably Argots.
can you give me the argots on that?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, it's
7th century date. DVI? DII? DCI? DCI.
DXI? Oh, DCI. Okay.
DMX? What? Is this Carol? Carol? Oh, yeah. It actually is a Carol.
Argot's a big barn out there last fall. Oh my.
Argot's a big
Carol.
barn out there last fall. Argot's
Okay,
a
so
big
that-
barn out there. We're doing the bazaar. We got mayonnaise.
If you don't like it, you can leave.
Johnny and the Pulpits is playing. We got the band back together.
The pulpit.
No, it's Jack and the Pulpit. Jack and the Pulpits.
What was 12 down?
All you can drink mayonnaise.
Gotta rewind
You
it.
got to rewind the barn out there.
Like each crossword is a story.
A
Each
s-
crossword
I
is
know,
a
each
skit.
story just like
Each one could be a sketch.
everyone adds so much stuff. It's so good.
No, 12 down. We've solved that one. Thanks to Carol, we solved 12 down. What was the clue for 12?
12 down. A as in Absalom. A left.
Left. Don't make fun of my Mayo Empire.
This is like my weekly sitcom. Yes, I'll take it. I do like that's one of my favorite parts about doing this is the back and forths and just the bull crap we come up with.
Suit, so to speak.
A suit, so
What?
to speak. A coat? I
Uh,
don't know.
Clothes?
Isn't a left a type of accent thingy on a letter? Is it? Like the little Or is it that the dot and the 2 dots?
Oh, that would make sense because the A would probably have like the umlaut or whatever it is above it.
Would have an LF over it?
The LF, yeah.
Or is it like that under?
Just hang a left and then
You
go down the street a little bit longer.
A swimsuit. I like that. Oh, darn it. Nope, that's not it. That was a good one, though. Looked it up. It's a character in a different alphabet. I knew it. I was like, it's got to be in like another like language or something.
Okay, so to speak means like almost like you've got quotations around the suit.
Yeah.
So,
So it's like a suit.
so
A deck, maybe like a deck of cards.
or don't mind him. He's just a suit.
Or just card
They're-
deck.
That
yeah.
person's just a suit. So like
It's a sketch can alphabet.
like an executive
Ooh, like an exec. Yeah.
or a
It's a
suit.
suit. You're being a
Like
suit. You're
wet.
a suit now. Wet. It's so wet. Singer
Melissa's
Melissa's? Yeah.
and others. I like that and others.
Yeah, and others. It's not just Melissa, it's Melissa's, but you know. How about 5 Norwegian kings? That would be a lot of kings.
5 Norwegian.
Oh, L worked. Okay. 5 Norwegian kings.
5 Norwegian kings.
Osloans.
Does it start with an O?
That was a great callback. Olaf's. Is it? It is.
Oh my god.
It is. No, that was the snowman from from that movie.
Lowered as a
Snow?
mass.
What's the Let It Snow movie called? I need to remember it right now. I don't know what it is.
The Let It
Frozen.
Snow movie.
That's right. Frozen. Oh, Let It Go. The
Let It Go. Let It
Snow.
Snow.
I don't know
was thinking something
anything about.
different.
I don't know anything about that movie. Oh. That's so stupid.
What is 4 across?
4 across. Oh, that's Rome.
Okay, and then 4 down is lowered as in mass.
You gotta
As a map.
probably re-widen it. Re-wide. No.
Oh, close. You got something.
Lowered as in
Reel in.
probably real mask. You gotta remask the mask.
Remaster. That would make sense.
You gotta remask.
I think it's got to be a reel in.
Real. Oops. No, it's not. It's not real in. But it is
Oh.
REE.
Reeled with 3.
Reeled. Oh. Reefed.
Reamed. Reefed. Oh.
I
What?
just guess. I don't know. I just guess reefed because of the ocean. I don't really have any other reason I would put an F in there. Pre-fax transmission. A pre-fax. God, this is an old puzzle.
Telex.
Telex? Yeah. That's how. That's how old this
That's
puzzle
how I used to send text messages.
This is Beale Street Blues.
Oh, we got it. What's 18 down? Starts with
18
TV.
down. Tuberculosis.
Hardy entries.
Hardy
So
entrees.
triangle. T stands for triangle, right?
Hardy entrees. No, cheese is not triangle. Triangle was love triangle. And
Oh,
Bermuda
it's
triangle.
T-bones.
T-bones.
Damn it. I was
Oops.
trying to be super clever,
T-bones.
thinking I could use the clues against this puzzle.
What's 25? Independence Day setting.
Post office.
Oh, it's gonna be
Oh,
another-
Oval Office.
The oval office.
I like post office better.
Oval. It's a post office.
The O office.
So what's this one? A chocolate drink. Oh, Ovaltine. Okay.
Oh, teen.
Oh, hey, a new shape. The post. What's this little short guy here? World War II hero.
3 letters. Ends in E.
World War II hero? Like
I
was it Bill
don't
Nye?
know.
Bill Nye the Science
Oh,
Guy?
Ace.
Oh, an ace. No, that was a good one though. Was it Ike? I want to be like Ike.
Oh no, a good guess. I wonder if it's like a abbreviated word.
I don't know.
Huh, I don't either. I
Okay,
have
about
no idea.
38 across. Oh, the Wonder Years.
The wonder years.
Oh,
That
way to guess for Lee.
60s, 70s.
No, not Lee.
When did the wonder years take
Yeah,
place?
it was in the 60s,
Teens?
I believe. Oh, teen years. Yeah, the teens. Yes. Okay, we're so close. Loose.
Loose, untied.
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah,
like
yeah.
united, but not quite. Untied is the opposite of united.
Cheek. That is the buttness. 21.
The buttness.
Yeah, grabbed him by the buttness. I just had a handful of the buttness.
Could you sew the buttons back on my shirt?
I pushed him right on the buttness cheeks. Cheek. The teatness. Teatness? Got him right in the teeth. Oh, there's an E.
Ooh, we got an E.
Cheek.
What is one down?
What is one down? What is one up? When is one anything? Randy Barnes' Olympic gold winning event. Oh, yeah. Good old
Shot
Randy
put.
Barnes. Yep, that'd be the shot put. Everyone knows they're shot put heroes. Oh, this is the this is the penis.
I met Randy Barnes about a year after those Olympics in a restaurant.
Did you really?
No.
Oh. That would have been a great story. Film director at all. Oh, Highs. Oops. H-Y-S. At all means like just like the plural of their name. His name was High. High Averback. Post.
Ops.
Ops. Close but not quite.
Oh.
I am still trying. Don't tell me to keep trying.
Oh, it's because everything's filled in. They think you're trying to cheat. New York Times ain't gonna let you pull a fast one.
Okay, maintained as something. This has got to be a D, right? Yeah. This is an R.
It says ass. Asserted,
As,
maintained.
oh. As,
Wait, how is?
ass-erted. You're ass-erted.
Yeah, I did. Like, if you sit on an uncomfortable chair for too long, your ass is gonna hurt.
Like A-frames. Hyphen. That's got to be another D, right? God.
Jeez.
God, I got to turn that off. Holy crap. Is everyone still awake? Whoa. I got to turn that sound off right now. That's got to go.
It's per puzzle.
Good God.
Can you customize the
Oh.
sound?
Fuck.
'Cause that would be cool if you could customize the sound. You could have a viewer submit a, hey, give us a completion sound, please.
Whoa, what?
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean it like that.
What did you just say?
I'm talking about the puzzle, you son of a.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please, everybody in chat right now, send us your completion sound. So we can use it.
I'm waiting.
Oh. Oh. Make it like the Willem scream. Wow! I don't get scared 99% of the time, but that made me shit myself. Oh, how about the... where's my fart noises? I need to put my soundboard in somehow. I need to get, I have a, what's that, C port, I think it's called, on my laptop, where you can get an extended of USBs. A USB extension port. I need to get one of those and plug it in. Or just not use my mouse during this time. I can just use my touchpad. Need to open
There
up
you
some USBs on my laptop. So yeah, we did it, people. We did it. That's it. We got it all. There's all the clues. These are all the clues I've been reading. With our wonderful clue panel by Lady Wani. If anyone else would like to do a clue panel, we have one for next week, but we do need one for the following week. You can send us whatever you want for graphic art. There are no rules. Well, maybe there are a few rules. I wouldn't want any phallic stuff on there. Yeah, there are, you know.
Define phallic.
Oh, bananas, cucumber, zucchini, skinny squashes, hot dogs. But actual penises is fine. Don't give me any ideas. But we did it. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Today's puzzle was from September 8th of 1996.
Oh, wow.
1996. What was everybody doing in 1996? What were you doing, Beaver? 1996.
1996, I had already graduated high school,
Okay.
and I think I was working. I was working at a lumber and veneer plant, gluing boards together.
A lumber and veneer plant.
Yep.
What kind of
I
glue
would,
were you using? Were you using barge glue?
I don't know what it was called, but I'd run the wood through the gluer thing. I'd then lay them down and push them together and slide them on into the heater upper thing.
Ah, the old heater upper thing. Crawling, crying, and just generally being a 1-year-old. So life was one. Sheep had just been born. I guess it'd make you like 23.
Yeah, I guess it was destiny that I was working with lumber in my early years.
It was. That's when the beaver was hatched. You hatch beavers,
Yes.
right? What was that for me? Like 3rd grade for me, maybe? I would have just started 6th grade. I was probably playing in the woods. Actually, I think that's the year I was a witch for Halloween. Ooh. What would I have been for Halloween in 96? I know I was Alf one year for Halloween, but I think that was like in the earlier 90s. 96, 6th grade? I don't know what I would have been.
I don't remember if I did anything for Halloween that year. Well, actually, Halloween would be the following month,
That's
you know,
probably a TMNT
October.
too.
And that's I joined the military in October of '96.
Oh, so you were gluing boards together, getting ready to join the military.
Yes.
And
I think
how-
that's when I realized my life was over if I stayed in this lumber plant.
I need it out! And how long were you in the military?
8 years.
Okay. So until 04?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the right math?
That's the right math. I was a diesel mechanic in the military.
Okay.
And then the natural progression from there is to be a software developer.
Oh. Yes, I could see that. Your life, your fingers, whichever one first. Did I talk about my grandpa last time, like what I found out what my grandpa did?
I'm not sure.
Did I tell you guys about that? Because I don't want to repeat myself, but I know that I've talked about it recently, but I don't know. So, my grandpa, he's the one I'm named after. He's my last living grandparent. He was in the military. And from what we understood is he was in the Air Force. And that's all he would ever say is, I'm in the Air Force. So when I was in North Carolina this past time, he recently had a stroke, so they moved him from Hyattsville down to North Carolina, Hyattsville, Maryland, down to North Carolina where my parents live. He's at a facility down there. So I visited him when I was in North Carolina like a month ago. And my sister was with me, and we decided to just ask him what he did, like straight to his face, which we had never done. My grandpa's a very private man, hard to talk to, really cold. not cold. I mean, he just doesn't like having conversations. He's not sociable. So we were like, so Grandpa, what did you do for the military? And he's like, I told you. He's like, I've told you. I was in the Air Force. He's like, we were like, you're not going to tell us anything more than that? And he was like, no. He's like, okay. And then literally 2 minutes later, we didn't prompt him again. He just went, I was in the Air Force. I didn't do my first 4 years. They pulled me really early on. I started to work for, I think it was called I think he said it was the Air Force Defense Agency. It's like they pulled me to work on that, and that ended up failing. So then 5 of us were chosen, and we started something that was called the National Security Agency.
You ever heard of it?
And then I worked in the National Security Agency until I retired in the 80s. So my grandpa is one of 5 guys who started the NSA, which is like what the CIA is scared of. Like, people are scared of like the FBI. FBI is scared of the CIA. CIA is scared of the NSA. And my grandpa, yeah. And my dad knows exactly what he did. And my dad is known for years because my dad walked up to him. He said, I think he found out like the mid to late 90s. He walked up to my grandpa and he goes, okay, I don't need you to go into detail, but can you just confirm or deny, did you do this? And he looked my dad straight in the eyes and went, yes, that's what I did. And my dad has told me that if he's like, what he did was huge, but he will not tell me until my grandpa passes. Like, that's how big it is. Like, when my grandpa left the military, he had to sign something that said he wouldn't talk about what he did for 50 years. And he's only like 30 years into that contract. And he's 88. So I don't know what he did, but my dad said it was huge. Is it going to be in danger because you were telling us? No. Delete the VOD. No. No. But it's weird. It's funny for me to sit there and like think that like my grandpa is in a rehab facility with like other like really old people, and they have no idea that one of the guys in their rehab center is one of 5 guys that started the National Security Agency. Like, it's so crazy. But yeah, my grandpa doesn't talk about anything. His hobbies were like fishing and like hunting. And if you talk to him, if you got him on the phone, he wanted to be off in about 3 minutes. I don't really know much about him. He doesn't really talk about his life. Dude, old people are crazy. I hope to be one someday. I mean, I hope I do, but at the same time, if I don't, I'm fine with that too. So yeah. I don't know how we got from 1996 to the NSA. But there we are. Cool. So thank you guys for hanging out and filling out a crossword puzzle. And we will be back.
You know how it's really done.
Yeah, it's showing you how this is. Look at that. It's done. So we will be back
That
next
was almost
Monday
like the Matrix
to do another
when
one.
you were doing that. Look at that. Yeah, it's like the budget Matrix effect.
I'm getting sick. And then Sunday Funday Monday should be back tomorrow morning. Are we all on a list now? You are all on a list. Rabbit Paws, you should probably... I know you just got there, but you should probably leave Seattle.
Can't be on anymore.
Yeah, Seattle is not... Tipsy, I can't be on any more lists! I'm sorry.
This is the 3rd one since I met you.
It's a pretty cool list, though. I mean, most wanted? That's you're the most wanted. You're not just wanted. You're, like, most wanted. That's pretty cool in my book. But thank you guys for being here. We'll be back next week for another Sunday Funday Monday. Right, Beaver? Are you here? Are you going to be around?
Yeah, it's the 16th. It's not any special day, right?
Maybe Valentine's Day. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
It's a Beaver holiday. It's a national damn day. So yeah, we'll be back next Monday to do another Sunday Funday Monday. We'll be doing another crossword puzzle. Hello and good morning should be going tomorrow morning. Everything should be everything I got all my adulting done and my mattress arrived. So if I'm not dead asleep because my mattress is super comfortable, we will be here for Sunday Funday Monday. Tomorrow is the letter Q. I already have all the gifts because I got them last week. So we should be good to go on that. But if you want to get started on the next letter, R, right? LMNOPQR, yeah, R is going to be Wednesday. So send me some gifts for R. But other than that, I got nothing for you. I might start doing a refurbishing furniture stream. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do that tomorrow or not. After the morning stream, like go out to like a thrift store and see what I can find.
Get like mini furniture, like old Barbie Playhouse furniture. Like a little you could refurbish a mini couch or something.
Oh my god! If you like if you made it, you could probably make a fortune like repainting and refurbishing American Doll girl furniture.
Or old toy stuff.
Because you know how much
Or maybe you could just build a playset for JJ.
Because
like JJ like an obstacle.
Because people spend like a lot. Like, how much is an American Girl? Because American Girl dolls are ridiculous, right? They cost like a butt ton.
More than what JJ cost?
I would not be surprised. There's an American Doll store in the Mall of America. Here's the official site.
Like a collector's item or something, or just like a high quality.
Because I don't know, they're creepy as hell. You like go to the store, they have different outfits for them. They have like a salon section where they'll do like hair and makeup on these things. It's very much a rich white person's like thing. Oh my god.
Speaking of hair, does JJ have hair on the top of his head?
No. JJ has, I'm calling it a birthmark. It's the part where you can't even see it. It's too bright. It's the spot where the silicone was poured in.
The fill hole?
Yeah, it's this fill hole. Yeah, those American Girl dolls are not cheap. And you can't just buy the doll. You have to like join the whole cult. You gotta really go in. It's just gas cap.
It's gas
It's gas cap. You have to read the books. There's books too? It's a weird cult. I don't have time for that. Alright, I'm not investing. There's books. I'm out. I was gonna get really into American Girl dolls, but there's books.
You could still refurbish the furniture.
I could still refurbish the furniture and like do like modern takes on their furniture, and then people then sell them for like $1,000 a coffee table. This little tiny coffee table. The American Girl dolls are so expensive that the dolls are as much as the poor person high-end doll. The dolls have dolls? Never been in the store. Oh my god. I had an American Girl doll with an associated book and 1 or 2 outfits. That's it, though. Yeah, I think my sister had one, too. I think she had an American doll girl. American Girl doll? Doll girl? I don't know. They're creepy. You had one as well?
Do they have replaceable eyes like JJ?
Yeah. Can you do this with them?
That's like the thumb trick. I like how you're holding JJ by the scruff.
Yeah.
Good as new.
Like nothing ever happened. He's good as new. I love that.
Kind of looks like Mr. Bill.
Who's a good boy? You are. You are, JJ. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go try. I'm not going to try. I know I'm going to go watch another episode of The Dark Crystal. I am
Gonna go, test out that mattress, eh?
Go test out that. I'm going to go break in that mattress. I'm going to go get some mayonnaise. Gross. I got to stop already.
Keep the mayonnaise off the mattress. Trust me.
How do we like it so far? Like a brief recap. I think it's shot beautifully. I love the CG puppetry mix. I think the story.
Oh, you're talking about Dark Crystal, not the mattress. I was like,
I
wait,
was
what?
talking about the mattress, and then Little Rabbit Paws asked me about the Dark Crystal. I think it's shot beautifully. I think the storyline is a little confusing. You need to give it a couple of episodes, and the emotionless faces on the Gelflings can be hard to watch in some scenes. Some scenes it works, they work well. In other scenes, I'm like, they just look like there's no expression going on here. Like the little tiny mouths and big eyes and like an ear mac and stuff, but they don't emote very well. So it's kind of hard in that sense, but it's good. My immersion, but it is really cool looking. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm gonna go do that now. Do you have anything to add?
I imagine we'll be getting around to it too. We've been watching Portlandia.
Ooh, I've started that one a lot. I think I've seen at least season 1 and part of season 2. That's one that I keep going back to, but I never stick with for a long time. But I do enjoy it.
Yeah, we like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get out of here.
Okay, bye.
Let's be done. Thank you guys for being here. We'll be back again for Sunday Funday Monday next Monday night, and then hello, good morning the rest of the week, and then we'll see what else happens. I'm gonna watch the cliffhanger of Demon Slayer. Fair enough. Before I go, thank you to the Patreon supporters, AdjectiveBeaver and Leecho, also known as Beecho, for helping me bring creative content across the entire channel, and also to my moderators and creative team for doing all the fun graphical stuff in front of and behind of the things with your face balls are looking at. And I'm great with words, and I'm gonna get out of here. So you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you next time.